Happy Friday. I am so excited. It's been a big week. Big week. Who else is watching the Masters? Anybody? Alright, it's 2:54. We get started at 3:15.
Look at this. Crazy.
Woo!
Having an active time of it.
You know, I was just talking yesterday, they might consider pushing this tournament back a little bit as weather and things change. That is so windy, it affects a game like golf.
How's it looking? He has a window at the left front bunker. Just over 160 yards, yeah.
Ooh!
That's the intention there.
It's really okay.
Yeah, back to 18. There you go. Steadies himself. Gets up and down for another scrambling par. And he has now the all-time consecutive cut record at Augusta all to himself. 24 consecutive cuts made at Augusta.
Taka wood, y'all. Taka wood, y'all.
Just pure grit and determination.
Serious mental toughness, even watching you go through the process there on 18. Watching this, my mind goes back to 2019.
Roberto. Listen, it's never been about trying just to make the cut. It's about trying to get wins. But this one is quite an achievement.
Quite an achievement.
13. We're back to Bryson.
All right, let's get some music going here.
He's actually playing out into the 14th fairway.
Y'all, I've been working on doing some grand totals for my real estate career. I've definitely got over 25 million in grand total sales that I facilitated as a realtor. And that's not including other listings that, may have been done with a co-broker or listings that I referred out, like the couple that Brandy has done. And and it's over 3 million in cash, new construction investments, just specifically between Pickens County and Tuscaloosa County, since 2019 when I launched that business as well. And then of course the furniture, that we started over 10 years ago now with my dad. It goes hand in hand. Just like combining your home and auto insurance policies, when you combine listing your property and offering a buyer an allowance for furniture from a credible, today's top brand retail store, it's legit. It's a legit savings. They get it directly out of my commission because I own both companies. And as a buyer, even better, when you use me as your buyer, you get an allowance out of the commission as well. So it's something that I'm very proud of. I think Alabama will love it as well. Sometimes the right avenues have to be developed. All of your, sometimes you have to let your, the people that you work for get all their ducks in a row before, you strike the theoretical oil, so to speak. And, I've been having a blast down here, developing businesses. I have 4 companies now. I've learned so much about taxes for an independent. I've got a great company helping me with that. It's a fabulous thing. It all falls under sales. And, with the farm, that's really a green approach. It chops carbon out of the air. And of course, trying to offer greener supply chain alternatives, like, just simply not cutting a tree down for every time we need to take a shit or wash our hands and dry our hands. You use half of the paper towel and you throw it in the garbage. And it's fun to hide behind money and not have that responsibility, ecologically. But some of that shit, it just doesn't make sense. There's so many things that we need to swap to a far more, what do you call it? I just say green, far more green alternative, lower carbon emissions overall. Just last week, Tuscaloosa had unhealthy air rating. Charlotte, North Carolina, same deal. We very much have polluted the skies, and we need to address that. Using natural resources. It takes trees. A 100-year-old tree is something to behold, not something that you just want to continue to turn over. And as responsible as companies want to be, it's ridiculous. How companies, especially established companies around here, they fear new enterprise, and I don't understand why. Lumber is a natural resource. It will always be used, but it doesn't mean that it doesn't need to evolve. And that's how I feel. I definitely want to, have a shot at manufacturing and supplying the materials for the manufacturing under the same company. Like sheets of paper, sheets of plywood. Those would be good. They're very expensive, $75 to $100 at 84 Lumber for a sheet of plywood. It used to be. I know it fluctuates. It's one of those things. The housing supply industry is one of the biggest obstacles that needs more competition. They're able to just, all conspire vicariously through each other because you don't have a lot of manufacturing. So I've always been interested in that. There's got to be, as popular as Dollar General is, there's plenty of products, even down to the plastic containers that you ship things in. More and more companies are converting, to an ecological approach, a more, eco-friendly approach to everything they're doing in their total carbon footprint. That includes shipping, everything else. It's not just like what you do on site there. So 4 companies, and I just couldn't be more blessed to have an opportunity to do it. Honestly, just could not be better. Okay, it's 3:08. Let's get going. And log in. Okay, so let's do $16 new listings, 1 day on market. Northport, see a couple in West Blockton, Bruton, and Livingston, but the rest are in Tuscaloosa, Northport. Okay, let's get going here. Number 1, Northport City, 15523 Marble Road, Stonehenge subdivision. Very familiar with that. 1 level home, 4 bedroom, 2 bathroom, 2 full baths. Just under 3/4 of an acre lot at 0.67. Walker Elementary, Northside High School for the zoning. It's built in 1976. It does need lead-based paint disclosures. 2,500 square foot, 2,507. $329 per square foot asking price. Donna Petty at Hamner Real Estate. I've definitely met her before. Hurry on this one. Home on Lake Tuscaloosa with fabulous view and super 2-story boathouse with 2 jet skis, pad, and gazebo overlooking the lake. Jet ski pads. Sorry about that. You are up and moving now? What? My girlfriend just texted me. She's at home with my son, where I spend most of my mornings, especially while he's 4. Okay, Northport, Lake Tuscaloosa, $825,000. So under $1 million, 2,500 square feet, Northport side. All right, next we've got condominium, 1009 12th Street, Unit 9. Oh, she's watching my heart rate through my Apple Watch. Okay, so this is Collegiate Downs, Unit number 9. 2 bedroom, 2.5 bathroom. Directly beside the stadium. It's built in 1988, the year I was born. 1,097 square foot, so almost 1,100. This one is $437 per square foot asking price. But of course, that's directly next to the Bryant-Denny Stadium. John Randall Keller Williams, the seller's representative. He's a condo cowboy like I am. Discover the spacious 2-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom, 2-story condo featuring granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, and updated LVP flooring throughout. Just under $500,000, $479,900. Okay, next we're in Cottondale, 10530 Mallard Trail, Mallard Lake subdivision. I'm not familiar with that one. Sounds interesting. 1.5 level home, 3 beds, 2.5 bathrooms, just under 5 total acres. Very rare opportunity with that much house and acreage. It was built in 2005, so it is built this century. turn of the century. 4,270 square feet. That's a big home. Just $111 per square foot asking price. Kimberly Bohannon at Keller Williams, the seller's representative. Check out this charming 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom nestled on 5 acres in Mallard Lake. Sounds lovely, Kimberly. Again, just under a half a M at $475 asking price. Okay, back in Northport, 2207 20th Street. This is Clements Hill subdivision. I'm not super familiar with that one. 2 levels, 4 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, quarter of an acre lot at .26. Crestmont Elementary, Tuscaloosa County High School. It's built in 1935. This looks like a remodel. So you do need to sign that lead-based paint disclosure form when you purchase this one. Just over 2,500 square feet at 2,557. Very modest, $154 per square foot asking price. Luke Williams, Keller Williams, Keller Williams Realty, Vestavia. Sorry, that's the seller's representative. Nestled in the heart of downtown Northport, which is awesome. Just steps from the University of Alabama. Not sure about that because you have to cross a bridge. This charming 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom home is an Airbnb investor's dream come true. Amazing. And just under 400 racks. $395,000 asking price. Okay, next we're in the Downs, 12, the Downs subdivision. This is historic. Alice Maxwell is the listing agent from Keller Williams. This gem of a home in the Downs is less than a few minutes from UA's campus. $384,500 asking price. Okay, next we're in Northport again, 12375 Huntington Village Drive. Huntington Village subdivision. 1-level home, 3-bed, 2-bath. Just under a fifth of an acre lot at .16. Huntington Elementary, Tuscaloosa County High School. Built in the year 2004, so it is turn of the century. Just under 1,600 square foot at $1,564. $169 per square foot asking price. Debbie Puckett at Keller Williams, the seller's representative. I do know her. Huntington Village is a lovely community in Northport near Jalapenos Excellent Mexican Restaurant. This home has been designed in neutral colors, making it easy to make this your own. So this listing has got, it's affordable, $265,000. Northport City, Huntington Elementary, that's a good listing. Okay, next. Still in Northport, still affordable, 2701 31st Avenue Way. Never seen that before. Crestdale subdivision. Never heard of that one. 1-level home, 3-bed, 2 full bath. Just under a quarter of an acre lot at .23. Crestmont Elementary, Tuscaloosa County High School. It's built in the year 1965. 1,356 square foot. It does need lead-based paint disclosure if it was built in 1965. And hello to whoever signed on. Speak to me in the comments. All right, David Wilder, Keller Williams, the seller's representative. Move-in ready, well-maintained home in a prime location. It's built in 1965, so it's got that mid-century ranch engineering to it. Affordably priced, though, at $259,900. Okay, next, back in Tuscaloosa, 4336 30th Avenue East. Alpine Hills subdivision, southeast Tuscaloosa City. 1-level home, 4-bed, 2.5 bath. Just over a third of an acre lot at .36. Woodland Forest Elementary, Bryant High School. It's built in 1965. Again, that's 2 for the year 1965. 1,638 square foot, $149.50 per square foot asking price. Bart Stanley, Home Team Realty, is the seller's representative. Recently updated with granite counters, new appliances, light fixtures, new HVAC. It's got everything. Seems like a remodel. Ranch style home, affordably priced, $244,900. Okay, next we're in Tuscaloosa again. 3007 Shannon Drive, Lewis Lane subdivision. East Tuscaloosa City, 1-level home, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, just over 1/3 of an acre at .34. Arcadia Elementary, Bryant High School. It's built in the year 1940. It does need lead-based paint disclosure. 1,357 square foot exactly. $139.94 per square foot asking price. Iris Hinton, Remax Premier Group. I have met her before. Charming home in great central Tuscaloosa location. I'm not sure if this is a historic area. I don't think so. Modestly priced at $189,900. Older home, but great value. Okay, next we're in Skyland Park, 6 Bellevue, Tuscaloosa. Skyland Park subdivision, 1-level home, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, just over a half-acre parcel at .55. Skyland Elementary, Bryant High School. It's built in the year 1955, so it is mid-century. It's got that ranch style to it. 1,552 square foot, $112 per square foot asking price. Tanner Ashcraft over at Hamner Real Estate is the seller's representative for that one. Looking for a home well under $200K? Here it is. $175,000 asking, not bad. Okay, next, condominium. Remember, condos are ideal to use my offer for furnishings, short-term rental aspect, just furnishing your unit, making it a premium unit. I actually go through and do like the technology edition. All the TVs in the students' bedrooms, they have, the ability to cast and do all the streaming services, as well as cast their computers up on their televisions. The nightstands and everything, the desk have wireless Surface chargers built into the furniture. I usually go with a nice thick 12-inch memory foam, extra large twin mattress. The dads really like that. It's just big enough for one person, and if you're sending your student off to college for the first time, that's a really good mattress. It's a premium option, just big enough for one person. You save a ton of room in your bedrooms as well, especially when you're a student living by yourself. So ideal for condominiums. You got one here, Capstone Quarters. I used to be the property manager at Capstone Quarters. Several of us have worked there before that, sell condominiums now full-time instead of property management. And, okay, so Capstone Quarters, 303 Helen Keller Boulevard. This is unit C334. So it'll be 3rd floor, unit 34, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so this is a 1-bedroom. Yeah, 1-bedroom. Capstone Quarters was built in 2006. They are turn of the century. It was a condo boom right there before 2010. 633 square foot of exclusive to yourself 1-bedroom action, condo action. $252 per square foot asking price. John Randall, Keller Williams, the seller's representative. Awesome 1-bedroom, 1-bath at Capstone Quarters with updates throughout. Asking price $159,900, so just under $160. A great location. Capstone Quarters is probably 100% student occupied or some sort of game day occupant. Okay, next, we're still in Tuscaloosa, East Tuscaloosa City, 2501 16th Street East. Ramalli subdivision, 1-level home, 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, 3/4 of an acre lot at .76. Arcadia Elementary, Bryant High School. It's built in 1953, so it is mid-century and needs lead-based paint disclosure. 1,144 square feet. It's a modest size. $131 per square foot asking price. Caitlin Wilson over at Hamner Real Estate is the seller's representative. I do know her very well. She's bought furniture from us before. Thank you, Caitlin. Welcome to your chance to own a slice of Tuscaloosa history with this distinctive and mid-century modern house designed by the renowned Don Buell Schuller. I don't know. Very cool. Super affordable. $150K. $149.9 asking price. Very unique listing. Nice size lot. Okay, next we're at University Downs Condominium. Second condo for today. This is unit 811. One bedroom again. These were built in 1996. They were remodeled subsequently to that. 708 square foot, so a little bigger than the one bedroom at Capstone Quarters, just 2 listings back. $209 per square foot. Rick Davis at First Class Real Estate is the seller's representative. Take a look at this well-maintained one bedroom, one bath condo. This charming condo is located just minutes from shopping centers, restaurants, and University of Alabama. The main thing with University Downs is that brand new bridge into campus is directly beside this one. We used to sell the 2 bedrooms here for $100,000. Now they're like $220,000, $210,000, something like that. And so the prices have just shot up there now that it's genuinely, just 5 minutes to campus. The Forest Lake area has also seen a big equity gain thanks to that critical infrastructure addition. All right, next we're in West Blockton. I usually don't do out of county, but we'll do this one. 1143 Hickory Street. It's Bibb County. I don't even know where that is. I think north of Jefferson, or between here and Jefferson. 1 level home, 2 bed, 1 bath, full 1 acre parcel. West Blockton School Systems. It's built in 1910, so it is over a century old. Does need lead-based paint disclosure. Just over 1,300 square foot at 1,302. $100 per square foot, 107 to be specific. Hannah Gann, Keller Williams, the seller's representative. Check out this charming starter home in West Blockton, fully updated and move-in ready, for $140,000. That's a definitely a entry level or a beginner price point. So if you can match a really quality home with that under $150,000 price point, you're doing good. All right, next we're in Bruton, Alabama. I'm not sure where that is. 3204 Pine View Drive. 1 level, 3 bed, 1 bath. It says other county, other elementary. I don't know what that means. This house was built in 1973. It looks like a brick exterior. Just over 1,000 square feet at 1,075. Foreclosure. Haven't seen a lot of foreclosures this week. Finally, we've got one. Very affordably priced. Dana Roel, Real Home Services and Solutions is the seller's representative. Like I said, foreclosure, REO occupied, no access or viewings of this property. Please do not disturb the occupant. Now, y'all, again, I get in trouble for my big mouth all the time because in America, the freedom of speech is what propels us. It is not right that, you're able to advertise somebody's home, even though you're compromising by letting them stay in the house. It's kind of ridiculous that you can't come up with another solution. At this point, if you're going to let them stay there, but you're going to do everything to embarrass them, that's totally psychological warfare. And why not just show them how to rent the house? If you're going to, if you're going to do it like this, why wouldn't you sit down and say, look, to prevent foreclosure, you're going to have to rent this home, and then you'll have to find somewhere else to go. that would be better than ruining and showing them how if you do have foreclosure, it's probably going to be more trouble if that happens anyway. So to me, it's kind of like the same thing. If you can't talk any sense into them about renting the home until they can fix whatever's going on with their inability to keep that mortgage payment, I think there should be some other solutions. Banks do this all the time, though. My hometown in Reform, the bank's very powerful there. Only one source of credit in town, and they just have such a power over everybody. They want to be looked at as an institution, not a person. And, they do the same thing. I see these listings go in Zillow, and they haven't even... The photos still have the people's car in the yard, and they definitely still live there. So, I've never took listings from subprime entities, the people that buy these loans and try to deal with them. I've never took listings. We've purchased foreclosures before. I have a lot of investors that only buy foreclosures, but we've never tried to buy one that didn't even have a person out of it yet. For one thing, that just doesn't make sense. No access or viewings to a house that you're going to pay $100,000 for. That right there is the same disconnect from the lawsuit that NAR just settled, and all the agents that had a market good enough where they could keep 6%, knowing that they didn't need to keep 6%. It was for a buyer's agent, and got everybody in trouble and made all these changes. That's the whole deal. That's the same disconnect right there. And, you just have to go with the flow sometimes. I hate seeing somebody, they're going to put your home on the market, but again, they already have to move in the beginning. If you can't pay your mortgage, they have to move. So you might as well offer some sort of solution to prevent the foreclosure as well. As well as move them. And the only thing I've always been able to say, or the only guarantee, is to rent the home. And there's no reason to say that you couldn't rent the home and then move back in later. There's no reason to think that. So, I'm always hopeful. Ideas are important. Okay, last listing for today. We're in Livingston, which is Sumter County. 209 Highway 28 West. 1-level home, 3-bed, 1 bath. It's got to be mid-century. Just over a quarter of an acre lot at 0.34. Built in 1949. Built in 1949, 1,278 square foot. $78 per square foot asking. Krista Garrick Keller Williams is the seller's representative. Welcome to Livingston. Conveniently located, minutes from University of West Alabama. It's pretty nice and convenient to 2059. 100 bands, 100,000 wow for this house in Livingston, close to the University of Livingston. So, all right, that's it for today. Don't forget, if you want to receive these listings in your email each day, leave your email in the comments. Please subscribe to the channel, do all the things, the bell, the like, you know the drill. If you don't have a Gmail account, make a Gmail account so you can support us on here. We're really trying to find our buyer base that wants to hear these listings or potentially hear my review of one listing that they at least see, in the list there. There's only so many per day for West Alabama. So we're trying to package it up and deliver it to all of our contacts. We know it. We feel like we know everybody. So it's only a matter of time. And want that pendulum to swing and expand this service. If you buy $1 million vacation home, you get $10,000 in furniture provided from the commission. It's a savings. It's not just an allowance. It's a savings for you when you combine those services. Don't buy new construction or condo that needs a new mattress, new sofa, whatever to get it outfitted. purchase it through me, and you get that allowance plus the service as well. If you just try it, you'll love it. I've got a ton of clients. We're growing very quickly. Don't forget to call my sponsored lender as well, Ryan Perrenoud. He's been an awesome client for years now, a participant of this YouTube effort since the beginning in 2020, and he can really be an asset for you when it comes to lending needs. So realtor, lending, you got the whole dream team right here. Okay, get back to the Masters, and have a good weekend.